Previously on Alan Wake, Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI?
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and, get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Thomas Zane. Sounds familiar. I think we found a bunch of his writings back at the lake. Well, the lake that wasn't there but is, but's not. Spooky. Hello, back with more Alan Wake, episode chapter 3. Lots of quietness from me, cause lots of commentary from these guys.
A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook story. The Scratching Hag. Comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
Well, mister, this here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
Guy in a diver suit. Pretty sure we've seen that too. Oh well, more on that later.
Welcome to... Oh dear, Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
Hey, this is really good.
Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al? Al, what's... Oh...
Barry! What? Wha-
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
So that was live acting in the TV, in case you couldn't tell. There's some books over there, nothing, and a shrine to Mr. Wake. Again, these are all the actor who did all the stuff for the character. Yeah, live action stuff. I love it when they do that. And that's also super creepy. It's a legit shrine over the bed. Kind of kiddie, this place, honestly. Yeah, anyways. We got drugged.
Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
Whoa, that glows. Cooking with corn. 72 tasty recipes.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First refill is free. Milk and sugar on the counter there. Would you like to hear today's specials? Thank you. A nice day. Come back soon.
Barry was out of it. He was way too heavy to carry.
You're right. I deserve more money. I'm so handsome.
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste. Mr. Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
Oh no, that's not good. So we're gonna have the police after us. Let's see how many pages there are. A good few. It's gonna be a long episode. I expect nothing less from Mr. Alan Wake. It's a good thing there's that yellow dot there to help guide me. Because honestly, I'm kind of lost. So, the radio station. Not gonna do that. Too boring to sit around and listen. Although, I will make a video later, possibly of it, of all the radio stations. Because I have actually been curious about doing that. There's another collectible there. Not gonna get them, as I say, there's a random boat here. How did the boat just get here? Did it... That's peculiar. Oh, hey, there's a guy. Let's go talk to him. There's probably more manuscripts around here somewhere, but, I don't care enough to get them right now.
Oh, you're gonna get it now. God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Slade!
What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Give it up, Mr. Wake. Come on. Make it easier.
Get after him! Don't let him get away! Move it! Move it! Move it! I'll have you shot if you let him get away!
Yeah, I'm not sure if you can get caught by those guys, but I'm not going to stick around and find out. So yeah, that guy's a maniac. Just all of a sudden just pulls out a gun on Alan Wake and shoots him. He tries to shoot him right in front of, but it misses the other guy. He's pretty much a maniac. I wish I had more run speed for this, or run stamina. Nobody sees me. None of you see me. Yeah, whoa. Flare? Wait, was that Flare? Whoa. Yeah, that was Flare. So, oh, you can definitely get shot. So, oh no, not towards the light. It's one of the instances where you don't want to go towards the light. Alan Wake. So, that agent guy, his thing is he calls, Alan Wake a bunch of different famous writers, because he's annoying. And an idiot that, just doesn't care about anything anymore. And even though Alan Wake got shot, he's, he shrugs off the bullet and slowly regens his health. So yeah, he's superhuman, or something like that. Oh, another manuscript page, just in time. Because the audio is slightly buzzing, unfortunately.
For decades, the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the writer on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
So, when Wake came to town, that caused the darkness to wake back up. Maybe he shouldn't have taken that vacation, after all. Oh, great. I bet the cops are going to think that's, that Wake did this. Somehow, they'll just be like, ah, you destroyed our cop cars. It's like, I'm just a dude. I can't flip a car. I'm not superhuman. Even though I could take a bullet, like a champ. And there's more flares. I don't remember. I think that's just the cop dudes. Whoa. I need to get my head in the game. Almost walked off the edge. I should have played a little bit before I recorded today. Oh well, I'll get into the swing of things soon. I did have a bunch of have some tea not too long ago, and yeah. Whoa, Andy, it's Andy. Oh no, the save point got destroyed. That's never a good sign.
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
This guy, he wears a tweed jacket. Over. He's the guy we're chasing. If it's not him, who then? Bigfoot? Over.
I don't know yet, but I'm not in the habit of jumping to conclusions.
Now, something really good that this game does that a lot of other quote-unquote horror games lately have been doing, Dead Space 3, is you fight monsters, the classic monster of the game, yeah, but you do not fight humans. You don't just get a gun and you have to fight off like a group of cops. No, he's not a murderer. He's just a guy fighting monsters, wearing people's skins.
You on the ground. Hold it right there. There's nowhere to run.
I apparently clicked off the screen or something, even though I'm not touching my mouse, and it paused the game. I thought it froze there for a second. I would have only lost like 16 minutes though, but whoa, baby. Let's check out that. And you can move. Oh, toggle. There we go. Yikes. They're probably going to blame that on Wake too. This geek writer took down a helicopter. Oh, there's a nice little bed here. Little outpost. Oh, this would be a nice place to camp or something.
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over. Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why, they were... Hey, Mulligan, what are you doing? Come on. Sit down and give me that. James, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, you know what I mean. Over. I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both. Over. Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over. Oh yeah, I'll bet he does. Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
I think that's technically a radio collectible thing, but I decided to show that anyway since, you know, that's plot. That's more plot related than
I could see the lights of the radio station in the distance.
More plot related than the other stuff, so do I have to zoom back in and check it? I think it's completely optional to come up here, actually. Oh yeah, the radio station. Yeah, well, I could have not come up here. Oh well. Show a few extra things. I don't mind showing off some extra things here and there. You know, to add a bit of flavor to the game, to the LP.
Imagine that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine. Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without light.
It's a shame we don't have a flashlight. But we do have a thermos. Again.
There was no power to the searchlight.
Of course there wasn't. Whoa, someone just told someone to shut up outside my door. How about you shut up, guy who told the other guy to shut up? So we got a generator, nothing else here, unfortunately. I want my flashlight again. Oh, dance, Wake, dance. Dance, water, dance. Oh, I swear I'm good at this. So that's good, now we can maneuver this to blast that darkness shadow. Oh, it hurts, oh, boost it, yeah. Nice camera work. And, oddly enough, it just fizzes out. Huh, I wonder if that's a coincidence or anything at all. Maybe. Maybe. Let's work our way back to the police... No, radio station. We may be going to the police station later. It all depends if you're good. Maybe we'll go swing by McDonald's and get you a Happy Meal too. Ooh, lights. Good. Whoa. More darkness. Did he try to shoot something at me? That's peculiar. Oh, flashlight. Yeah. Oh, it's a regular flashlight. Come on, pick it up. Pick it up. There we go. And we have our... I think we probably still had the batteries in our pocket, but... And boost. Yeah, oh, you like that. Unfortunately, it destroys the gate, so all that craftsmanship to make the gate, gone, because the darkness consumed it.
The flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Flashbangs, just when you thought we, Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, guy outside. I apologize for that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I apologize for that engine outside. The guy decided to be a cool guy with a super loud engine, and, well, I can't really control that. Flashbang out. Ooh, ooh. Nice. Flashbang is basically like a grenade. It's a light grenade, pretty much. And in this game, it's really, really good. Doesn't take long to explode too, which is nice. And more flashbangs because we don't have a gun right now. What's this? This was shining for some reason. No? It looked like it was shining, like a pickupable or examinable, a box or something. But yeah, picked up more flashbangs, which is good. I'm going to try not to use them. I may just use them anyways when I get crowded, but when I go with 3 guys, try to group you up. Oh, there's a manuscript page right there. Like this. Let's see if we can take them out before. Yeah. That guy needs another one, unfortunately. And I don't think there's anyone else? No, okay. So let's check out this manuscript page then.